Howdy, howdy.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. How is everybody doing?
Oh, hey. Glad some people are joining us today.
Yeah, and everything started fine.
I know, yeah. You just had one little new thing added.
And I love it because EV Mux did a little upgrade there. And usually, if you start your thing, it takes a little bit when you start to go live and it initializes. So it takes time. So to get that timing for the intro was hard. But now they've kind of got it set up. You pick your scene. And once it initializes, then it starts that intro, which is really
Right.
awesome. I love it. So welcome everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hope
Luck of
everybody's
the
having fun.
Irish is with you, I hope.
Luck of the Irish. Yep. Let's go in
Yeah.
here. Let's see who we've got already.
Yeah.
Traveling on Adventures is here. That's good. Terry's here.
Hey.
Hey, Joe. Welcome. Long time.
Yeah.
I was glad to see you Friday night.
I know, yeah. That was so
So
good.
glad you showed up here.
Yeah.
Joe. Oh, 9 months as a membership.
Woohoo! Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We appreciate you.
Awesome. Glad to.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. Yes.
And of course, we got Mark.
Mark is
Mark
here.
from
Hey,
over
Mark.
across the
Evening.
big pond.
So glad you're here. And then Robert. Hey,
So,
Robert.
so
Welcome.
is it still St. Patrick's Day over there, Mark?
He said evening, so maybe.
It must be evening, I guess so.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's got to be late evening though.
Yeah.
And then there's Robert. Hello, Robert. Welcome. Welcome. And Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Is it Homer or Catherine?
It says Homer, so it's got to be Homer.
Oh no, this is Catherine.
Oh, her phone.
My phone died. Oh, still not better, Catherine? Man, I hope you're not still sick. I know you've been sick for a while.
I've known a couple people that are still kind of sick.
Man, we got a little yucky cold deal that was going around the campground, and
yeah,
it took about a week to shake it.
It really did. He really had a harder time with it this time. Normally, I'm the one that suffers longer, but he really stuck onto that thing.
It's this environment. Yeah. I know it's this environment.
And he spends a lot of time outside in this nasty dust.
I'm outside a lot during the day. We've had so much dust and wind blowing.
We had a dust storm Friday, and we're expecting one tomorrow.
Yeah, we had almost 60 mile an hour gusts the other day, and tomorrow is supposed to be another stormy, windy day again. So, and that dust, that's just because I don't get sick. I really rarely ever get sick.
He's pretty healthy, yeah.
And I've already been sick at least twice here.
Since we've been here, yeah.
And we've only been here since November.
So, yeah. But hey, guess what? 1 month from today, what happening?
I don't know. I'm just making sure I'm catching up on my...
It's a lot of howdy hoes. They're all saying
Everybody's
howdy ho.
saying hi, hello, making sure nobody else popped in here. Oh, it's Monday. Yeah, it's still Monday. Yep. So it's still our St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, 1 month from today.
Yeah, what's happening?
We're getting the heck out of Dodge.
We're going to pull out.
We leave this place and move onward.
Yeah. We're staying in the dusty area though, because we're just going to New Mexico for a little bit. But
still hadn't planned our trip.
And we don't have a job yet.
For Joe, it's 8:06 Tuesday morning.
Oh, you'd already done
yours.
Yeah,
because he's over there in Australia.
Yeah, he already done did his St. Patrick's Day.
Beautiful Australia. Yes. I'd like to go back to Australia someday.
I'd like to go. I had tickets to Australia, but y'all didn't go. I had to go to Thailand.
I've been
I don't
twice.
think Thailand's as good as Australia. I don't know.
No. Australia is much better.
Yeah.
But we're leaving here, and like I said, kind of somewhat of an itinerary plan route probably is what we're trying to do, and what we're probably looking. Of course, we leave here, go to White Sands National Park for 3 nights, and then I think from there we're going to go down to Tucson. But we got to find a place to stay in Tucson. I don't want to boondock because I'm worried it's going to be too warm
for the dogs,
and I'm worried about the dogs. So we're going to have to find somewhere to stay, and then I don't know if we have to be up in Phoenix by then, but I think we got a little more time in there. We'll probably come up toward the Concho area there, Catherine. So we'll be up in that area, the place to stay, and then we'll probably go to Phoenix. And then after Phoenix, I don't know. There's a couple places she wants to go, but we do want to go to the Grand Canyon as well.
Yeah.
Celebrated St. Patrick's Day with a very special birthday. Ooh, oh, that's right. It was your mother's birthday.
that's so awesome.
So that means we need
to
for
play.
your mom.
Yeah, we'll play this for your mom.
Once I find it.
It's too far down here. There it is.
Here we go. This is for Joe's mom. Birthday to your mom,
Hopefully
Joe.
y'all had a nice day of celebrating.
Hopefully, yeah.
I love that.
Oh, your 40th in May. I wish 40. Actually,
we got kids.
My mom's birthday was February, and she just turned 94.
Yeah. Our kids are turning 40 this year. Chris and Sherilyn.
Yep. Our oldest is turning 40.
And his wife.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Wow. What do you say? Little dogs can't. Yeah, no. And ours, not only are ours small, they're little dogs, but they're old.
They're 15.
They're 15 years old.
And his dog's got breathing issues to begin with.
Right. So, yeah, they really can't take the heat. We gotta make sure we have air for them.
Mm-hmm.
We took them with us down to Big Bend, and they did awesome.
They did really good.
Driving around, they spent 2 days in the car. Really, 3 days or 3 days in the car.
Really. The first day we drove down to that one place, but they did so good.
So they did really well.
They enjoyed being to get out of here too, because there's no grass here, so it's kind of odd, for dogs. Yeah. They need grass, I think.
Well, we bought them a new brand of food, and I think Punky Bear's not doing well with that food.
What was a snack?
It's like a little cookie treat, yeah.
Yeah, we don't think he's doing good with it.
We don't think he's doing good. It's causing him to have issues, so we're going to quit to see if that's it. So
see if that's what's causing it, and then.
I noticed you have Pomeranian. Yep, two Pomeranians.
2 Pomeranians.
We used to have 5.
Yeah, we had 5 Pomeranians.
This is the 2 left of the 5. We had the dad, we had the mom, and 3 puppies. And now we're down to 2 of the puppies. They're 15.
Yeah.
Their sister died when she was 12. Their mom died when she was 12. And the dad was fixing to turn 18.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So we don't know, do we have 3 years left with them or what?
One time we used to have 6 because we had the 5 Pomeranians and a pug.
We did. We were crazy. We still lived in a house then, though.
Yeah, we lived in a house.
That was different then, yeah.
So, that's it.
Yeah. So we did something insane yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know, you know my fear. I am terrified of snakes. And we went to what's it called?
The world's largest rattlesnake roundup. Over in Sweetwater, Texas.
Yes. It was a lot. So I got the little flyer, though.
It was fun.
They do it every year, this little rattlesnake roundup. It's every March. If you're ever in Sweetwater, that's about the only thing there is in Sweetwater, I must say.
That's what Joe say. A little St. Patrick's trivia
for
everyone. Did you know that call sign for Ireland's flag carrier airline, Aer Lingus, is Shamrock?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
That'd be cute, though, yeah. Hey, Roy and Becky.
Hey, Roy and Becky.
Glad you're here.
I hope you're doing better.
I do, too. Yeah, that's tough.
No fun being sick.
I know.
I saw a little funny joke on Facebook. Somebody posted and said, they asked the kid at McDonald's if the Shamrock milkshake was made from fresh shamrocks. He said he's waiting. The kid's going to ask the manager.
Kids today, right? Yeah, but we had fun at that thing yesterday. It was like a carnival and food vendors and all kind of vendors. And then inside there, they had different areas that they had the snakes. They would like milk them, skin them. You could pay like $60 and you could skin it and keep the skin.
A rattlesnake.
$30 you can skin it. You don't get to keep the skin.
Yeah.
And somehow, I don't know if you had to pay to chop their head off. They had one station you could chop their head off.
They were chopping the heads off.
And it was letting people do that. I don't know what that cost.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then there's guys just standing there with all them snakes, remember?
Has to do with the 4-leaf clover.
Shamrock on the tail. So cool. I love it. Yeah, but it was a lot to listen to them, and then they'd be crawling up the side. Wow, I couldn't stand it.
Oh, I had a python draped over me, a rattlesnake. Yeah, I don't like snakes either. And
oh no, they had a stuffed one thing like you could hang over your neck. I was like, no, thank you.
Hey, there's Melanetti. Hello.
Hey.
Just to give you a little quick preview, this will be in an upcoming video in several weeks because we actually got quite a few videos in the queue now. But just to show you a little preview, and I didn't understand it, but check this out. This is really cool, little snippet of a video. Cut open or whatever. Look at the pile. Eat that, Jimmy.
Oh, that was good.
It was like nuts.
And then it would snap at him and stuff.
And the funny thing is someone out there, I was saying, sorry, did you eat rattlesnake? We did eat rattlesnake and was very disappointed.
It tastes like chicken, though.
It tastes like good. Chicken, but it reminds me eating a catfish that hadn't been, that's not filleted.
Not deboned.
It had a lot of the little bitty tiny bones in there.
It was really hard to get the meat off.
Yeah, you really had to be careful.
But it tasted all right.
Yeah, it tasted like chicken. Really tasted like chicken. But it's funny because they had these different pits because I don't know what that pit was.
That's the laboratory pit.
Then they had like the milking pit and
the skinning
pit and all that stuff. Well, these guys would stand around all these snakes and they weren't biting at them. And I'm like, man, so he asked me, says, why are they not biting you? He goes, oh, because I'm standing still. He says, if you ever come up on a rattlesnake, stand still. Do not run. If you run, that's what causes them to.
I'm not standing still.
To strike.
I'm too
He said, just stand still and let them go away.
I'm getting chills.
And let them slither away. And he was talking. What was that?
Me going.
Oh.
I can't
even. He was talking about the anti-venom stuff that they don't use venom anymore. They use created junk now. But one vial of this stuff for the anti-venom is like $10,000. And for one snake bite, you have to have 10 to 15 of those vials.
He says expensive.
So if you ever go to the hospital for a snake bite, you're looking at $100,000 to $150,000.
That's crazy.
I'm like, whoa, that's nuts.
Yeah. But when he would stay still, the rattle would go soft. When he would move, the rattles got really loud, remember?
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
he would stand still and there was not hardly any rattling. But once he started moving, the rattlings got really loud.
Yeah. Then they had another pit where they were putting like the bigger, fatter, longer ones were all over in it.
Yeah. So I'm catching
for the contest, right? Because they were having a contest at the end.
Right. They had snake eating contest. They had a beard contest. I mean, it had all kinds of things.
Yeah, they were going to tell you who the longest was at the end.
Virgin Air Australia's call sign is Velocity.
Oh, cool. Yes,
we ate snake. So I've been working outside. It's warm out here today.
Ooh,
probably warmer down there. We're
sure.
82 degrees right now. It's supposed to be windy. Nope, just no.
I know. Ooh,
yeah.
I had a hard time, I have to tell you, a couple times because this girl put it toward me, and I was like, no.
Nettie says, just eat chicken.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's easier to eat the chicken.
Sure enough. Woo.
Just chicken, I say. Joe, I remember the time I had a carpet python over my shoulders. The head was right on.
Nope. Nope.
Was on the right-hand side of me, and his tail was on my left.
Nope.
I've seen people do that.
I can't get the snake on me. I can't even touch it. She was like, you want to touch it? Nope.
I'm not standing there having a conversation with the snake.
Nope.
That's what he said. We almost stepped on that timber rattler. Boy,
yeah.
Like, no, I ran.
Ooh, child. But you know that you can sign up to go hunt these things.
Yeah.
But you can't take no gun.
Right.
You got to bring them back live.
Yeah. One of my neighbor's dogs got bitten by an eastern brown snake, and $495 for a small vial. Eastern brown is the second most deadliest. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's crazy. Both the eastern brown snake are endemic to Australia.
Wow.
Crazy. Put Mel in there after he's eating beans.
Ooh, Child.
Barbecue snake.
Barbecue snake, right?
There's a snake vaccine for dogs. I've heard that.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
So they had this when they was going to chop the head off. This lady, her husband was holding their little wiener dog, and she said her wiener dog was freaking out a little bit because it could smell.
It could smell and
those
kind of
snakes.
sense that the snake
There was a ton of snakes over there where they were at.
Yeah. I mean, they'd come with these garbage cans that had a bunch of snakes in them. They'd come walking by you and they're like, snake coming through. Yeah, move out of the way.
I don't know. And then one guy, like the milking people, they would hold that thing up and like try. He tried to come at me because he saw I had the camera. I'm like, yeah, no, don't be coming over here. I'm not touching it. I don't want it near me. I do not like snakes.
Yeah, because I love it because, you know, they had the picture there. They'd have the snake like right there in your face where he was showing the fangs and stuff.
Yeah. They chopped off the head and was holding. You want to look? No, I don't want to look at the head neither.
Yeah. And I think some people got grossed out. I posted on Facebook. After they cut out the little heart, they set it down there and the heart would still be beating.
And it's out of the body of the snake. And then when they took the whole innards out of the snake kept wiggling. Remember? So I was like, oh, he ain't got no innards left. It's still wiggling. And no head, no innards, and it's wiggling.
It was fun.
We had a good time,
It was fun. Learned a lot.
And I had a rattlesnake drink. Man, that was good.
Oh, yeah. It was like a handmade soda.
Yeah. Mine tasted like root beer, really.
I forgot what was mine called.
Yeah, what was your one called?
It was a green. It had
His was good, too,
It was good. It was a good drink.
Yeah. They had just old-fashioned drinks there. And I got a corn dog. I know I ain't supposed to, but it's a carnival. You got to have a corn dog.
They had rides. They had a whole bunch of
real corn
tents.
dogs.
Wiener dogs, sausage dogs, Dotson.
Little tasty buggers, I'm saying. Yeah, well, it was kind of fun to walk
legs
around.
And chicken lips for starters.
Right? Cute dogs. I just don't know.
It has to do with the nerve in the body. It will take time for a snake to die.
Oh, wow. Yeah. The skins was beautiful. It's super I ain't tried it and ain't gonna. Looks easy to skin and all that, though. Because they just took this little hook knife and all through it and then pulled the innards out and then peeled the skin back and then there was the meat. Whacking the face. I got video of the chicken. No, chicken. Look at me. Snake eating contest, though.
Yeah. Like I said, that'll be coming out in a few weeks.
About 3-4 weeks because we got
another
2 or 3
part
more
2
from
of
the
Big
park.
Bend. We got the hotel.
Well, now and then the
lodging we stayed.
We might have something together with that haunted town, not
the ghost town.
Ghost town.
The ghost town.
We got to work on it a little bit.
Terralinga.
I know it was a cute little town. Yeah.
We call corn
liquor
dogs
drinks.
Dagwood
No,
dogs.
they didn't have no liquor in them. They was just the old soda.
It was like a whole handmade soda with different little flavors in it.
You could got some fancy cups and all.
Her rattlesnake tasted a lot just like a root beer.
It had sassafras.
Sassafras, whatever that is.
It's sassafras. You know that old drink.
Look, they call corn dogs Dagwood dogs in Australia.
Oh, how cute. I love
Dip them in tomato sauce.
No ketchup.
I do mustard on corn dogs.
I like mustard. I don't do no ketchup. I can't do ketchup. It's too much like tomato. But yeah, we enjoyed that. We just walked around everywhere and looked at all the stuff people was selling. That was fun. They had some indoor vendors, and then they had a whole other section of outdoor vendors. So that was nice because when we first got there, it was a little nippy, so it was nice to do the indoor ones. And then we went to the outdoor, and it was warm.
Sarsaparilla, that's it.
Sarsaparilla, that was it. Yeah, that's what I had. And then we walked over to the carnival, and the carnival was the right carnival. I was like, "Where's my money?"
Yeah, the name of the carnival company was the right company or right carnival.
Yeah,
right fair. Or something.
Yes, right. So we were like, "Where's our money from that?"
It might be a long lost relative.
I know, right?
I think it's crazy because Sweetwater, Texas, normally has a population of 11,000 people, but during this Texas Rattlesnake Roundup, it jumps up to 40,000 people.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
And they did lose one day because Friday was super, super windy.
Yeah.
The guy at the ride said that they wouldn't even let them open up the carnival because of the wind. He said he was talking about the Ferris wheel. The wind, they disengage something.
So it can just spin.
And the Ferris wheel just spins on its own.
It was just going really fast. But then he was in with he has little ponies, and he was
pony ride
trailer over there. And he said he couldn't, at point some time, he couldn't even see the Ferris wheel. And I mean, he was literally right by it.
right next to it.
Yeah, the dust was so bad. And so they lost Friday completely. So it's probably why it was so packed yesterday. But it wasn't terrible. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. Earl didn't go to hunting them, though.
Oh, no. I'll go hunt them if I bring my gun.
Yeah, you ain't allowed to bring no gun. You had to get a special license.
I'm not. Man, I don't know if I've ever had any drink with sarsaparilla.
That's the first time I've ever had it.
But the big thing I wanted was the cream soda too.
Yeah.
A root beer. This rattlesnake.
It had three different things in it.
It really, really, really tasted like root beer.
Yeah, it did. But it had 3 different sodas in it. I can't remember. It might be on the video.
Yours had cream soda, sarsaparilla, and something else.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was good. I drank it quick. I was thirsty, though. Because we had that chicken. What did we have? Not the chicken. Snake.
The rattlesnake.
And then we went and got a corn dog. And so we hadn't had nothing to drink. We didn't buy no drinks the whole time.
Yeah.
So we were both real thirsty.
Gun. Or like dynamite.
Right? I'm just saying. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to go hunting them. But it said it was 4 to 8 hours you could go out hunting them all day.
Dynamite would work.
Because they go find their dens because it's still kind of chilly, you know. So they're all in these dens sleeping, and you got to go get them out and bring them in. And you can donate them to the people, or you can get paid by the pound.
If you go over a certain amount of pounds, then they pay you a certain amount of money per pound.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I can't remember now, but it was kind of neat if you wanted to go do that.
I'd love to find this diner in New York. I think it's New York, where they make Coca-Cola from scratch.
Ooh, I bet
I don't know how they made this, but they did say this was handmade soda.
Yeah.
So
it come out of a little faucet thing.
Yeah, they were in this little neat little trailer.
The trailer was cute.
So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I got a little video on it and a little snake sign. Yeah.
So, let me think. Anything else?
Well, you know, we was on Friday Night Live. Then we worked Saturday.
Yeah.
Today we did a little bit of Uber, and I had to work this morning.
I think almost everybody in here.
We did a little Uber
now was here
for Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah. We did a little Ubering today. Made $50.
$30.
$30. That's right. We're gonna try to make 50. That's right.
A little over 30.
I had to work this, so I made us go out late.
For a couple hours.
Yeah, I had to work.
I'm gonna have to break out my. Well, I gotta start getting the RV ready to go. I just ordered from Onan a kit so I can service my generator. We're gonna have to go buy some oil changing stuff so I can change the oil in the motorhome. And then I tried to flush my tanks. What in the heck is your dog over there doing?
It's your dog.
Okay. She's got to go take care of her dog. But I just realized after trying to flush out my tank, my stupid black tank, is still showing 2/3, even though it's empty. So I've tried to flush it several times and it's not working. So I'm going to have to break out the jetter and go up and clean my black tank in the back and probably go ahead and do the gray tank. And then I got to start washing this thing, getting it clean. So it's time for us to start getting ready. So yeah, one of our dogs is having an issue over there. Okay, let me catch up. Gun, no dynamite. That's already read that. Got that right. I need a full truck of ammonia nitrate fuel oil. And fertilizer. So yeah. But yeah, I got to start doing a lot of stuff to get this RV ready to go. Go. And it's nasty dirty. I got to clean everything that's outside. I got my car trailers right here in our site. It's really dirty. The grill is horrid. It's got like dirt caked on it. And Terry's done cleaned it several times since we've been here. So that's a shitty situation. Yep, pretty much. Well, Bear's been known to have seizures, and he ain't had one in forever. And now he just had another one. So I tape over the gauges so they wouldn't bug me. Oh. I got the V10 Triton, Ford V10 Triton. No, I definitely make sure I do everything I can to upkeep this, especially since we've already seized one engine. I don't want to seize another one. Yeah, they quit making the Ford V10 Triton back in 2019, and this is a 2019 RV. So that was the last year they made it. We seized ours up on the way to Florida, and we had to wait for a rebuilt one to be for a rebuilt engine from Ford, and it took 6 months to get that. So yeah, I always do the maintenance. It don't matter, but now I document the maintenance. You got to make sure you put everything in there because Ford won't pay for it if you have no documentation of maintenance, even though you do it yourself. So, all right, it is. You okay? You okay?
Yep, we're back. We're back. You need to see Daddy?
I don't know what. All I heard was thud, thud, thud over there.
Yeah, he was just having a hard time there. He's fitter now.
Yep, it's a gasser. And I don't know, I haven't checked, but they say gas prices are coming down. I hope they come down for when we leave here.
Oof, that'd be good, because
that thing's a gas hog.
It is. Loves to drink the gasoline.
Right now, here, the cheapest we have it is $2.47 at Sam's Club.
Yeah. We saw it, though, yesterday in that little Sweetwater, $3.
$2.98. I
was like, well, y'all ain't getting no sales. There ain't much of that Sweetwater town. They got a lot of windmills.
Nice. Our motorhomes like yours have diesel engines mainly coming. Yeah, there's the diesel. I'd love to have a diesel pusher.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'd really love to have one. But
that'd be nice.
It's a lot more money.
A lot more money than we don't get.
Because someday we'll eventually have to start thinking about getting another vehicle. I want to get something I can flat tow. And this thing's got a 5,000-pound tow limit. So that kind of makes it hard. I want a Jeep.
I know.
What am I feeling? Huh, okay.
I'm having to check the dogs. Sorry.
She's distracted.
I'm sorry. Worried about my babies.
So what's everybody else been doing?
Yeah, what's been going on?
I don't know. I don't have anything else to put out. What do you got to put out? Anything else to put out?
Well, we put out a video yesterday of Big Ben Day 1.
Day 1.
So if you haven't watched it, it's my hair's all on my face. It's something funny to look at to start with. Because I didn't even realize my hair was in my face. That's what's sad.
Yeah. Oh, Robert paid $2.65. That's pretty good for up in Illinois.
Yeah, that is pretty good up that way.
That's a pretty good price. I don't know, though. It seemed like it was fairly cheap up there anyway. It's when you go out west. That's what I'm dreading. Because we're going west.
West is bad.
In particular, California.
Yeah.
I'm worried about California because California
is always high.
Horrid with the gas prices.
It really is.
Oh, man, they're building a wall shed.
Oh,
a well shed.
Well shed.
I thought it said wall.
So our daughter works in our little well shed that we had at the house.
Yeah, she took her. It's like a well house. It's kind of like a little shop, and it's got a little.
It looks like the original owners made it a garden.
Yeah, like a gardening shack or something. But yeah, he fixed it up, and she actually has her office where she works out of.
Yeah, she's got it real cute and everything.
Fixing to eat soon.
Yeah, us too here in a little bit. We're going to eat in a little bit.
She's trying to convince me to go out and Uber some more tonight.
We might Uber some more because we thought we was going to make 50.
Hey.
We was grocery shopping for somebody and it took a Dad Bernard to grocery shop.
30 items.
Holy gamoly. And the thing is, when you're grocery shopping for these people and say it ain't got this item, you got to wait and ask the people, do they want a different item?
You got to wait for them to respond.
Oh, it's taking forever.
Then I got to the stupid thing and the little stupid electronic card for Uber wouldn't go through.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there in line
holding up the line.
Chat with freaking Uber support.
It was a little funny.
Looks like our house. Awesome.
Yeah. It's so cute.
We paid. I was on there and it moved up on me. $1.07 per. Ouch. That's expensive. Because it's what, 4 gallons to a liter? Basically
4 liters to a gallon.
4 liters to a gallon. I was backwards.
So
that'd be about over $4 or $5.
That's hard.
Ouch.
Whew.
Did you make a good living?
Because they think you look like Brad Paisley in your picture on Facebook. I put up on Facebook.
Oh, that that was us in high school.
No, we was in Japan. We just got
Was it Japan?
Yeah, I was pregnant with Chris.
Still basically high school.
I was pregnant with Chris.
I was like,
we barely got to
I
Japan.
think I was like 19 years old.
It was 1985, if you want to know what year it was. Yes.
Was it?
For sure.
I guess it was 19.
I have a shirt on that says 85.
I was already 20. No, I wasn't. I was still 19.
Yeah, you wouldn't until after Chris was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg just posted pictures. All right, I have to look
I have to look that up. Yeah. Oh, $7.
Ooh, 7.
Ouch. I can't handle it. Oh, I just have to walk everywhere.
And I'm worried about going to California paying $5-6 an hour or a gallon.
I'm telling you.
Babies.
That's a baby, Jess.
All right, it's that time. We have to thank our members.
Woo-hoo! Yes, because we appreciate you.
That are down here somewhere.
There it is, right there.
There. All right, let me play this. This is for our members.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate each and every one of you.
All of our members.
It means the world to us.
Joe's a baby. I know. What do you say? 40 years old?
I know, right?
I don't remember 40. And Mark, I can't believe I'm older than you.
Right.
I think he said he was turning 60. This year I'll be turning 61.
What? It's like getting old is. I don't know. I said get to where I don't keep up no more.
40. I was still in the Navy.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, that feels like forever ago.
That was forever ago. I can't even remember that.
Shush, Nettie makes me feel older than I already am.
Right?
I wish I was 40 again. So I was born. Dang, I'm even older than Nettie. What the heck? 68. That'll make you. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah.
Nettie, don't look a day over 50.
Right, I know. She's got such beautiful skin. Where all my wrinkles are showing, and I got a little dark spot coming real bad. I don't know. Well, the only thing you can put on is makeup. Well, I don't wear no makeup.
I don't care how I look; it's how I feel.
Well, now I feel about okay. Look, we was I
feel about 70 years old right
We was
now.
at the show yesterday, right? And they got these bleachers, these cement bleachers, you know. And you know how they'll have the steps that are normal over there, but then to get from one bleacher to the next is like 900 feet down.
I'm dirt.
Yeah.
What?
What? You're younger than dirt, probably. But so I could not get down them steps.
Older than dirt.
Older than dirt. That's true. But I could not get down them steps. Remember yesterday you was making fun of me?
Oh my God!
Because I had to go in front of these people. Go, excuse me, I got to go down the stairs. My knees ain't going down them things. I could crawl down backwards, but then everybody make fun of me.
Mark has the mental age of 6.
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about my mental age.
Yeah, I remember when I turned 30. I had a very special birthday with some amazing. I don't even remember my 30th birthday.
I think we were still in Oak Harbor. I don't even know. Was we
94? We were in Oak Harbor, Washington.
Yeah, I think we went and got you a cake at the Dairy Queen that said over the hill.
Probably.
I think Aunt Rain and them all come over and we had your cake from Dairy Queen.
Mental age, let's see. And even that, I wish, man. I can't even remember 30.
I know.
Love you too, Nettie.
Yes.
I am older than dirt.
For sure.
No doubt about it.
Dang. There's some fossils out there. He's as old as, right?
Hey, but you know what? I ain't proud. I get senior discounts at a lot of places.
Oh yeah. If they don't give a military, they give a senior.
That's right.
Dang. You bought you a cowboy hat, though.
Look, Mark, I don't remember what I had for lunch.
All right.
Me? Well, we didn't have lunch.
We didn't eat no lunch today.
Had no lunch.
But he bought a cowboy hat yesterday.
I did buy a cowboy hat.
He's all Texas now.
I've been wanting one. I had the boots forever, and I didn't have no cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And we keep talking about it. So finally, yesterday, I went and bought it. Look at my cowboy hat. Woohoo!
It looks good on him.
Done gone country.
Woohoo! It looks good on him.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Now when I go to these places and I get around all these other people
wearing
dressed in boots and cowboy hats,
He's
I can fit in now.
I know, right?
I don't remember what. Oh,
what do you have for lunch? Yeah.
Today's trivia is going to be fun.
I know,
Nettie.
Right? Yeah, Nettie.
Not only is it trivia and you might learn something,
it's a test if you watch our videos.
But most of the questions, if you've watched our videos, you should know the answer to.
Yes.
Because a lot of this has to do with stuff that we have done, been to, mentioned, or talked about.
It's been in our videos.
Because, of course, today's state is going to be Minnesota.
Yeah.
And we just spent the summer in Minnesota.
So you'll be able to answer these questions a lot easier.
Yeah. Roy left his in Indiana. Well, hey, when Becky goes back, tell her to bring it back.
Right? Bring it back with you.
Nice. And Joe says, I was on holidays in Coffs Harbor.
Ooh.
Huh. Spent the day with some amazing people and animals at a local marine park. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I had my prior booked-in water experience upgraded to the park's top tier. Nice. I love that. Down in Mexico, we went and did that little swimming with the dolphins.
Yeah. And then they let us pet that manatee.
That manatee.
That was really, manatees feel like friggin' elephants.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Yeah. No, it won't be hard. Oh, he said you look good in that hat. Hey, Steve. Welcome,
hey, there's Steve popped in. Woohoo.
So glad you're here.
Almost just in time for trivia.
Right?
I told him, Steve, I don't know if you were already in here, but today's trivia, you should know a lot of the answers because if you've watched our videos.
It's in the videos.
Because it's in our old videos.
Yeah.
The questions were, Mel is the oldest.
Oh, he's
Mel
the old
looks
man.
young.
He's the old man.
Mel looks about, 39.
There you go. That's too funny.
Oh, Steve's waving. Steve saying hello. Joe, there's a whole story behind that day, which I'll write up later. There you go.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah.
Love to hear that story.
Oh, Robert's going to be 61 in June.
Oh, my gosh. You're older than me.
Just by a little bit.
By a little bit.
Just a little bit.
4 months older. Because I'll turn 61 in October.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joe, saying hi. Nettie, Mel doesn't look a day over 50.
I know, right? I agree. So we did have a little bit of sad news this last week. Because Earl lost his sister. She had a really hard battle with cancer. And it's taken, we've all had our moments of sadness over it. And his niece is really struggling.
Yeah. Even though we were expecting it, it was still hard.
Right. We are getting her ashes made into some kind of like ornament or something, or
my
keepsake.
My niece did tell me that she was going to get these and wanted to know if I was interested in having them. But they take her ashes and they create these little rock deals, and it has a little bit of her ashes in the rock.
So we were like, yeah, that's a good way to kind of.
So I said, I would love to have some of those.
Her with us.
That would be awesome.
We don't know when that's coming, but she's going to let us know.
She said a couple of weeks.
So.
Hang on, I was just coming back up here. Roy said, I'm 21. I unsubscribe for birthdays.
Hey, can I do that?
I just like to think of it. I'm 30 years old with 30 years experience.
There you go. Hey.
Steve just walked in the door. Oh, Homer, 75 years young. I like that.
I love that.
Yes.
Thank you for the prayers.
Hopefully I'll make it to 75.
Yeah.
So, it was hard at first, but she's in a better place. She's not suffering anymore.
She was just to the point where it was just so much pain.
I mean, she was just...
When he went to see her, it was very sad. We've never seen her like that before.
She was so miserable and hurting, and she done had enough. Over 2 years of chemo and going through all that, so... And
she was having all these really bad panic attacks and stuff, and...
So,
it wasn't healthy.
I think that's it. I guess we can.
So that was our biggest bad thing that happened this last week, is that we lost her.
Yeah.
So, but we appreciate everybody's prayers this week, getting us through it. Yeah.
Pain
is not good.
No, it's not.
It's hard.
Now with her, not to mention she was starting to her
mind was going nuts. So
yeah, she was. Yeah,
she already kind of on the fence anyhow. It just kind of like knocked her right over. Yeah, cause she already had some weird kind of funny things. Cause she done them drugs all them years.
My sister was not the brightest person.
She only went to 8th grade.
She didn't even finish 8th grade.
Yeah. so
she was a drug addict too. But once she almost lost her life to drugs, and her son did lose his life to drugs. Yeah. After that, she really straightened up. Mm-hmm. She really made a big turnaround. Could never get her to quit smoking those cigarettes.
Though. She'd be on the oxy machine smoking. I'm like, you can't smoke on the oxy machine.
I gave everything else up. I'm not giving up my cigarettes.
Right,
so we couldn't do it. So
yeah, I agree. There comes a time when that mission is complete.
Cancer is
big
thing. I've decided decline any treatment if I'm diagnosed anymore.
Yeah,
I hate cancer.
I do too.
She's lost her mom, her dad. She's had cancer.
Yeah.
And now I've lost my sister to cancer.
Right.
So, yeah, I hate it.
It is terrible.
Luckily, we caught Terry's really early.
Yeah.
So she only went to a couple of 3 months of cancer
treatment,
chemo treatment and stuff. And she's been clean now 10 years.
10 years.
10 years now.
Free now.
10 years she's been cancer free.
Yay!
So yay.
I know, so good.
All right. Yeah. Shall we move on to Nettie's favorite time?
Yes, because Nettie's like, that's what she came for.
Nettie just showed up just for the trivia.
Just for the trivia.
Or so did Steve.
Steve did too, yeah.
All right, like I said, if you've watched our videos, you should know these answers. Shouldn't need no, not Google, what?
Alexa. Hey, Alexa.
So here we go. If I can get it to come up.
It didn't move over there.
I don't think I really clicked it.
There it comes.
All right, here we go. State trivia time, and as I said, today is going to be Minnesota. Kind of almost wish we were going back there for the summer. But
I know, yeah, because we enjoyed it there and we have friends there. So
Roy lost a good friend. Is that Paula that you posted today, Roy?
Oh, that's so hard.
Cancer, yeah. Paula,
we saw that today.
Was it Paula Smith? Sorry to hear about that. Yes.
Really am. I know that's really hard.
Send them prayers.
Hard on the families too. Yeah.
I hate cancer.
I know, it's just the worst thing.
All right, I'm on the wrong one now.
Now you got to move.
All right, here we go. Minnesota. The first question, trust me, was in none of our videos. But if you think about it, you might be able to get it. So here we go. Minneapolis is one of the largest cities of Minnesota. It is the birthplace of which American cartoonist? And he's a very, very popular one.
I don't know that I know any cartoonist's name now.
Oh,
I'm old.
You'll know this one when you see the name.
I know I knew a lot of them, but now my brain
This is probably the hardest question if you've watched our videos.
Right, but my brain is old, so I can't remember none of the cartoonists.
Cartoonists. Think of a very popular cartoon.
So I'm trying to think of like the Peanuts. Who wrote the Peanuts? Schultz, maybe? Charles Schultz. Is it Charles Schultz that wrote the Peanuts? And then I know a lot of the names of the cartoons. Does that count? Do I get some bonus points? No, because it's the cartoonist. Like Beetle Bailey. I know all the names of these, because my dad would give me the paper to read that. The Peanuts guy.
Steve says the Peanuts guy.
Isn't his name Charles Schultz? Anybody think that's it? Charles? See, someone else said Charles
Mark
Schultz.
Says Charles Schultz.
See, that's what I think
Robert
it is
says
too.
Schultz.
I think that's who it is, maybe. I don't know. I can't be honestly knowing.
Charles M. Schultz, the cartoonist behind Peanuts.
Peanuts. Nettie ain't got an answer? And Alexa ain't got no answer?
Alexa must not be working.
Alexa.
Catherine says Charles Schultz.
Oh, we all must be right.
And this cartoonist, I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know he was born in Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Nettie just says same as above.
Same as above. Got a little Earl.
Everybody got it. That was, like I said, that was fairly easy. It was Charles Schultz.
Oh, what's it say about
born
him?
in Minneapolis in 1822 or 1922, but grew up in St. Paul, Minnesota's state capital. He created Peanuts comic strip, which featured Snoopy, Woodstock, and Charlie Brown. And he died in 2000 at the age of 77.
I love it. So I recently rewatched the video when Charlie Brown first found Snoopy at the dog pound. That's the cutest video. If you haven't seen it, you Google it. It's really cute.
Where'd you see it?
On Facebook. But it's so cute when he finds his little Snoopy.
Next question. Duluth is located on which Great Lake? And this is definitely in
our video.
Fairly recent video.
So if you've been watching our videos.
Because we were there.
Yeah, we went to Duluth
We did a couple of videos on it because we took a train ride up it.
Yeah, we did a drive around it. We just did a little
drive up through there.
But we used to go shopping in Duluth because that was where the Walmart was.
That was the closest, or not the closest.
It wasn't the closest, but
it was the better Walmart and
Walmart.
Sam's Club.
Yeah.
So we went to Duluth quite a bit.
Right.
Joe says, I love Charlie Brown. I know I do too.
I love all those.
I haven't watched a Charlie Brown in forever though.
Ooh, we used to watch it with the first graders all the time.
Worked for Chester Gould. Who's that?
Ooh, who is he?
I don't know who Chester Gould is. I don't know. Who's Chester Gould? There's a museum dedicated to Charles Schultz and Peanuts.
Oh.
I wonder if that's in Minnesota.
It might be. That'd be fun to go to.
We missed that. We never went to the Spam Museum.
I know. I want to go to the Spam Museum.
Mark don't have a Scooby.
I ain't got no Scooby. You ain't been watching our videos, Mark.
Steve says, gotta be Superior.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Nick P when you
need him, right?
Joe says Lake Superior.
There ain't but like 5 lakes, right?
There's only one of those. There's 5 Great Lakes.
So there's one of those.
There used to be a hand thing that
you could memorize.
You could memorize them. I can't remember, but I can almost name them all. I think we've been to 2, 3 of them.
We've been. I think there's only one we've never been to.
Okay.
The O one. We haven't been to the O one.
Oh, Chester Gould wrote Dick Tracy. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Nettie says, "Yep, Superior."
Is that what Alexa said? Or did you watch the video?
It was on our videos, and it was Lake Superior, which is the largest freshwater lake in North America.
It's huge.
It is huge. And they got that little drive.
You can take boat tours.
That's a little bucket item. There's a loop, like a highway that goes completely all the way around the entire lake. And you stop and do little.
But you have to go to Canada.
They have to go to Canada, but they do like a little hunt thing or something.
Where you can get stamps.
You get stamps at all these different places
that you go to. So we want to do that someday.
And I do want to do that one day.
It looks
Lake
really
Huron is one. It covers both the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah.
So does Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Superior covers Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Michigan. Michigan's in there too.
Or Michigan. Yeah, is Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan.
I thought that was Lake Erie.
No, because
no, I'm thinking the wrong one. That's
that Isle Royale or whatever is in Lake Superior.
Okay. So Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and up into Canada.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question. Mall of America is the largest shopping center of the United States. What city of Minnesota is it located in?
We have two videos
on the Mall of America.
Yes.
And I know we've mentioned it there. Roy says, Lake St. Clair lives matter. The forgotten 6th Great Lake.
Oh, cute. We've been on it, yeah.
Joe says what city in Minnesota?
He did say what city.
Minneapolis. Go. Oh my gosh, are we back? Woo!
Yeah, we kind of hit. Our heads are gone.
Hopefully we're back. Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah, our heads are back.
We like disappeared.
We disappeared.
I hit the wrong button there somewhere.
Right. Okay, Bloomington.
He did. Okay.
Minnesota.
Hang on, I gotta go back up here. I misread Joe's.
Minneapolis.
He said Minneapolis. See, I can't read.
Not sure.
Steve, not sure. Robert says Minneapolis. Bloomington says Mark. I lost my notes
from our videos.
Yep, and then, Minneapolis. But it's only a guess. And Lucas ate my homework.
Lucas! Oh, I miss Lucas. Such a sweet baby.
Well, one person got it right.
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 I know it's
almost a trick question.
It is almost because it's right there by the capital.
It's not Minneapolis, even though it's kind of almost like a suburb of
Minneapolis. It is a suburb.
And it is Bloomington.
But it is like a suburb.
Yeah, it's
of
kind
St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Yes, Minneapolis, St. Paul. It's kind of a suburb, so that's kind of a. I've always thought of it as whenever I say, "Oh, Mall America's in Minneapolis."
Yeah, we'll give everybody credit.
Yeah.
So what does it say?
It says Mall of America has an area of 5,600,000 square feet, 520,000 square miles, and has been open to the public since 1992. There are over 520 shops. The city boasts a high level of employment, partly due to the mall.
It has an amusement park in it. If you haven't seen it, there is a hotel attached to it. So you can go to the hotel and go in there. Right across the street's the IKEAs. I mean, you know.
Yeah. So.
And the airport's
right there. If you hadn't seen it, that's your homework. You got new homework tonight. to go watch our Mall of America video.
Yes.
All right, next question, because we're starting to run out of time.
No, what?
What is Minnesota? This one you're not going to learn from any of our videos. What is Minnesota state bird?
What was it, that cardinal again?
What cardinal?
Last week it was a cardinal, remember?
It is huge. It's a huge, what was it, 4 or 5 stories?
I don't know. The whole top floor is nothing but restaurants.
Yeah, I think it's 5 stories tall.
It's really big.
So, and like I said, and then in the middle, it's got that huge amusement park with roller coasters and log ride, all kinds of stuff in it.
Crazy in there.
Yeah. That's 52 hectares.
Yeah.
10,000 square meters.
Wow. Is a hectare. Oh, wow.
Woodpecker, says Nettie.
Oh, a lot of woodpeckers.
A lot of woodpeckers.
Oh, the mosquitoes coming through.
It should be the mosquitoes. Oh my God, the mosquitoes
Remember
were
the first day we got there?
Oh, man.
They invaded our RV. We left the door open.
Oh, man.
Oh, we was getting
Mark says the loon.
Ooh, the loon. I like the loon.
Roy says a finger.
Finger? Depends on what city you're in.
Robert says loon.
What is it?
What is it? The answer is
a cardinal?
No, it's a loon.
The loon.
It's a diving water bird that gets its name from a Norwegian word meaning wild, sad cry. It is commonly found in the Minnesota lakes and was adapted as the state bird in 1961.
There you go. You know, it says on the license plate, 10,000 lakes, right? He goes over to the Dadburn Visitor Center. It says 15,000 lakes.
No, over 11,000.
I thought it said 15.
No, over 11,000.
I'm like, which one's right?
I could have put that question up. It was when I was looking up questions. That was one. It says it's, the land of 10,000 lakes.
But it's 11,000 lakes?
It's over 11,000 lakes that are, I forgot what, at least an acre.
They have to be certain size to be considered a lake or not a pond. Yeah.
So I remember this when we were there from somewhere we were at.
Yeah,
it said about the loon.
About the loon. It was one. I think it was on that
lake tour. I know we didn't mention
it
in any video.
No, we read about
this last one. We definitely did.
Oh yes.
What is the name of the river which starts in Lake Itasca?
Everybody should get this one right.
You definitely should get this right if you've been following us for a while.
Yes.
Between the river that starts in Lake Itasca.
Yeah. So...
almost spurted out the bonus question.
See, mud puddles don't count.
No, mud puddles don't count.
Ponds don't count.
Roy and Becky says the Mississippi. Robert says the Mississippi. Mark says the Mississippi. Joe says Mississippi. Everybody's saying the Mississippi. You had to get this one because we purposely went to
Yeah,
this.
look, she's cheating same as
Same
above.
as above.
She be cheating today.
Is that because you can't spell Mississippi,
Right.
Betty?
M-I, crookler,
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
M-I, crookler, humpback,
No. But yeah, we had to go there because we grew up on the Mississippi River.
What has 4 eyes and can't see?
Mississippi. That's right. But yeah, and right up there, we got to walk across the Mississippi River. It was awesome.
It was amazing.
Another great video you can go check out if you haven't seen it.
There's a bucket list item right there.
And then real quick for the bonus question, you really ought to know this. The answer was Mississippi. And bonus. What river other than the Mississippi creates a natural boundary between Minnesota and Wisconsin?
This really proves if you watch
Steve went with the majority.
Yeah.
If you watched any of our summer videos, you ought to know this one.
Right? Go ahead and ask Alexa. I love it. They're all asking Alexa. They're taking a little longer.
No answers? No
I know,
answers?
right?
Everybody left. They must have ran.
They all left. They were like, okay, we're gone.
They all ran.
We gone.
They ran. They ran away.
We gone.
We still got people in here.
Butt Crack.
No.
There's a river called Butt Crack.
I ain't never heard of a river called Butt Crack.
Butt Crack. Crack Kills.
Nobody knows this one?
What?
Shame. We were
if there's people in here that are like, hiding, how sometimes they don't really comment.
Oh, yeah.
If they're here, they know.
Yeah.
They work there.
We were on this river the entire summer. That's where we
worked. We floated it too, though.
We gone 10-4.
We floated it though. Too.
Yeah, we floated on this river.
Yeah, we floated on this river in our little.
And it was so shallow you could actually walk right out to the middle of it.
It runs downhill.
I don't know if it ran downhill, but it ran.
Butt Crack.
I know.
Run downhill. Oh my gosh.
Where did we stay all summer?
Yeah, they didn't forget.
Man.
They're old. She thought Mississippi River was the border. It runs into the Mississippi River. They connect.
Yeah, I need a new bump. My old one has a crack in it. All right, nobody's going to remember.
Nobody remembers.
We stayed and worked all summer at the St. Croix River Resort. That's where we were.
And we floated on the St. Croix. We even went down near Minneapolis to the St. Croix to one of the parks down there.
Breaker 19. That's where we stayed. I figured everybody would get that one.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Everybody's busy. They got lots going on in their own lives.
I know it.
Try to remember where we were.
Half the time we don't know where we are.
Where are we?
That's right.
Yeah, that one. That was it, right? Y'all are awesome. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
All right, so listen up. We got that video I want everybody to go check out. And then we'll have another video next week from our weekend in Big Bend coming out this next week. All right? So make sure you catch both of those. We want to thank all of our members for being here and all of our subscribers that are here today. We appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Make sure you go do something fun this week. We're going to try to do something fun Friday. I don't know what yet because we got 3 things we're trying to do. We only got 3 Fridays left to do them on. So I know boom, 2 Fridays because we got a live one of those. So, I want y'all to go out and find your adventure, okay?
And we're going to go ahead and get ready to get off of here.
Yes, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Go around pinching people because I don't think he got no green on today, so I can pinch him, right?
Hey, you can't pinch me. I was reading, Joe said he's got to go check his mail. All right, thanks for coming, Joe, and thank you everybody else for coming.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, and we will see everybody next Monday.
Woohoo!
Take care.
Call it a day and celebrate.